A few years ago, I was in a really bad financial position, and I'd always had this feeling that something online would be the best way for me to build wealth quickly. However, I didn't know what that was. I tried a lot of things from multi level marketing, network marketing. I did a blog, I did a number of things online. I even published some ebooks on Amazon, and nothing really seemed to be working out for generating revenue. But I had this nagging feeling that YouTube was my way to reach financial success. And so for a long time, I've been trying to figure out what I could do on YouTube to attract an audience. At the time, all I knew about was getting revenue from YouTube ads being played on my channel. And so I did know that if you had a big enough audience, you could make some pretty good money off of YouTube, but it just wasn't working out. When I first started doing YouTube, I was doing a lot of book reviews. And at the time, I'd been investing in real estate, and I had 6 different rental units at the time. And on the real estate side of things, I was doing pretty well. But as far as a monthly revenue from a business other than the real estate, I knew that I needed to do something different. And so I continued with the book reviews, but then I started mixing in some supplement reviews. And if you guys have followed me on my other channels long enough, you know that bodybuilding and fitness have been something I've been into for many, many years. And I'm never going to try going pro bodybuilder or anything like that. But I've spent a lot of money over the years on supplements, and there are a lot of supplements out there that aren't very good. They're low quality. They don't have a good combination of ingredients, etc. And so what I started doing was going through my cabinet and pulling out supplements that I'd taken and didn't like, or supplements I did like, and I would do reviews on them and basically give people a complete story on my opinion of that supplement. Everything from, maybe if it was a pre-workout, I'd talk about the taste, the pump, the energy, things like that. If it was a creatine, I'd talk about the effects that creatine brand had versus other brands, or if it was a blend of creatines, things like that. And those videos actually started to get some traction. And I got to a point where I had a couple thousand subscribers on YouTube, but I still wasn't making any money because I was only getting, a few hundred views per month at the time. And over time, it'd go up to a couple thousand views per month, but I still only had a few thousand subscribers. And wasn't making any money, and it was getting kind of frustrating because I was putting a lot of effort into creating these videos. And obviously I had a lot of money invested in the supplements I was talking about in my videos, but that wasn't making a return. I mean, I was going to buy the supplements either way because I was taking them on a regular basis, but putting the time into doing the review videos was kind of frustrating because I wasn't getting enough views on YouTube. I hadn't even reached monetization at the time. And so that was a little frustrating, but one day that changed. And this is so important, and this is why I'm so passionate about what I'm producing on this new channel, because it's so transformative to somebody's life so easily, and most people aren't even aware that this opportunity exists. I'm actually going through a series right now of 300 different hobbies, and for each hobby, I have 5 sub niches listed out. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how you can monetize them. And I'm not doing anything in this video. I'm not selling any products in this video. I'm not asking for any money from you guys or selling you on any products. Everything that I know, I'm giving you 100% for free here on YouTube. You can also go to my website, brianduclo.com, and get my 2 free quick start guides. There's a quick start guide and a 30-day challenge. You can get those completely for free. You just register your email and download those documents. They're very nicely done ebooks that you guys can use and follow and get started doing exactly what I'm teaching completely for free. No obligation to you guys. I'm not going to be spamming your inbox with a bunch of promotional content, okay? But what I do want to say is I'm going to give you guys all the information for free here on YouTube. All you got to do is subscribe and start watching the videos. But in each of those 300 hobbies, there are 5 sub niches. And for each video, there's a corresponding blog article. If you go to the blog article on brianduclo.com, there are clickable links to 3 different affiliate platforms for each sub niche. So in each blog article has 15 links to affiliate platforms you can sign up for that sell relative content to that audience. And so this is the important thing here, guys. At the time when I started out on YouTube, I only had a few thousand subscribers. When I got an email from a company who I had done some videos on, and they offered to sign me up for their affiliate platform and told me that I could make money talking about their supplements. And this is called affiliate marketing. I had no idea what it was at the time. Basically, what you do is you sign up for a company, they give you a link and a discount code, and whenever you do content on that and somebody clicks on your link or uses your discount code to buy that product, you receive a commission. There's no cost to sign up for the platform. There's no contract. There's no obligation. It's 100% free. You just sign up for the platform, get your link, your discount code, put it into your content, and you start generating revenue. And so they reached out to me and offered me this opportunity to be an affiliate for them. And I'd never experienced affiliate marketing, didn't know what it was. I think I did some Google searches on it and learned a little bit about it. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll try this out. And so I threw the link up in my video description for the video I'd already posted. And I did a couple other videos for them in the week preceding that. And I put my affiliate link in those videos. And the first week I started generating revenue. And this really motivated me. So I started to figure out what affiliate marketing was and how to do it. And at the time, like I said, I was just reviewing supplements. So I would buy a product and give a good, honest review on that supplement and post the video. And that was it. And when this company contacted me, I signed up for their affiliate program. They actually sent me some free products. And this is important to know too, is a lot of the time when you sign up for an affiliate platform on a company, especially if it's in the supplement industry, especially like for women's cosmetic products and things like that, a lot of these companies will send you free products just for signing up. So there's no cost to you. You get a free product out of it, and then you get paid to talk about it. But it's so important, guys, when you're creating this content to give a non-biased opinion on your experience with the product. Talk about the pros, talk about the cons, what you like, what you didn't like, what could be improved. But always let people know what your experience was without bias, and then let them know that if they use your link or your discount code, they can make a savings on buying that same product. And thank them for using your link because it helps you to stay on YouTube or whatever social media platform you're on. And so a lot of these companies will offer you a discount along with your affiliate platform that you can offer to your viewers. And so that's what I started doing in my videos. And after that, it kind of, getting a little pay kind of encouraged me to start producing more content. And I started producing content on a more regular basis. I was doing 3, 4, 5 videos per week, sometimes more. Sometimes I would do a video a day, but I didn't put a lot of time into it. And of course, as the pay increased, I put more time into it, and eventually it became my full-time job. But I want you guys to be kind of aware of how big an opportunity this is, because by the time I reached 5,000 subscribers on YouTube, I was making over $15,000 per month in affiliate commissions. And I was only working with 3 brands at the time. 5,000 subscribers, $15,000 per month, and it was consistent. And there is so much potential. There's so many opportunities for anybody on social media to make that kind of money relatively easy. And that's why I'm teaching this stuff online. There's so many people right now in this economy who are broke. They can't afford basic groceries. They can't afford their bills. And there's an opportunity right there. We all spend so much time on our phones scrolling through content every day. All it takes, after you get everything set up, which I walk you guys through in my videos, all it takes is 5 minutes of recording yourself talking about a product you already love, you already use, you already like that brand, you like that product. You just talk about it. Give the pros, the cons, give people a link to that company with your discount code, and start getting paid for it, you guys. It's so easy to do that, just 5 minutes a day. And you can start generating incredible revenue very easily. I've helped a lot of people start doing this already, and I want to help a lot more people over the next year. My goal is to help my subscribers generate over $1 million in revenue in the next calendar year. And so please subscribe and follow my content and actually try to learn something out of this content and put it into practice for yourself. If you're consistent with posting to social media and you're signed up for affiliate programs, you don't have to do phenomenal staged content. You just simply, people want to see you for who you are, and they want to be able to relate to you. So truly show who you are in your content. Don't put on an act, just be yourself and talk about whatever it is you're passionate about, whether it's, supplements or fly fishing or gold prospecting or backpacking or skiing or snowboarding or aerospace. There's so many things you guys can do content on very easily. And basically anything that you come up with as a hobby has multiple companies with affiliate programs you can sign up for, and you can sell products that you already own. Everybody has hobbies. Everybody owns products to support those hobbies. And every one of you watching this could easily generate 5 figures a month if you just put in some time. And so that's what my channel is all about, is helping you guys find the ways to do this, to educate you on how to do it, and to show you that you can do it completely for free. You don't need to pay me anything. You don't need to buy my books. You don't need to buy my coaching, none of that. You guys can 100% do this for free with things you already own, with the phone you're already holding in your hand, probably watching this video on, and you can start generating 5 figures a month. And I hope every one of you does that. You can make way more too. I have a friend who's making over $100,000 per month right now in affiliate commissions. She has been for the last year. She's generated over $1.2 million in affiliate commissions over the last year. And it's absolutely incredible to see what she has been able to do. She's only on TikTok, and she's only doing short videos. All her videos are under 3 minutes. She'll do a few videos per day. She doesn't do them every day. She's had periods where she took 3, 4, 6 months off, and still is generating that kind of revenue. And I want to see more and more people take advantage of this opportunity because all of us in this economy need to make more money. And so please subscribe because I will help you guys figure out how to do this. I'm going to give you no bullshit solutions on how to do this completely for free. Of course, there are paid options that you can do as well, but I'm going to talk about what worked for me and what didn't. And hopefully you guys can make the right decision for yourself and start putting a little effort back into creating some revenue that isn't dependent on a paycheck. Okay. I have a lot of videos talking about how to do the affiliate marketing, how to sell it up. And like I said, I'm working on 300 hobbies and 1,500 sub niches that you guys can go through. And I'm telling you exactly how to monetize each one of those. So stay tuned for that content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.